everyone, this is Claudia from Holistically Forward, and I have your fairy messages for the week starting Monday the 5th right through to Sunday the 11th of September 2016. Now let's see what the week has in store for all of us, starting with Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Monday and Tuesday we have the 10 of Winter. The 10 of Winter is a card that talks about a situation being over. You can see the fairy flying from the snow, from winter into the spring. A situation that was not that great for you, into the spring of a new dawn, of a new area, of a new way of living. The message I'm getting very clearly is, no matter what situation you are in right now, you helped create it. This may be a bit hard to swallow, but we are all masters of our own destiny. We all create certain situations that will allow us to see life how we want to see it right at this minute in time. So if you are seeing life as negative, you will create negative situation through the process of thinking negative thoughts. So whatever situation you are in right this minute, you helped create it. But there's a silver lining. There is a spring there. If you helped create it, what does that mean? It means that you can also change it. And you can change it by changing your perception of it and the way you look at it. When you change your thought process, it will also change the situation you're in. Okay, Monday and Tuesday sorted. Now, what about Wednesday and Thursday? I love this card. It's the Princess of Summer. It makes me happy. I mean, just look at this beautiful princess sitting in the flower. To me, this card is always about opening your heart. Deciding to be happy can be done. We had Monday and Tuesday. You helped create the situation, which means you can change the situation you're in. And how do you do that? By changing your thoughts. By actually deciding to be happy. Yes, you can do that. You can make decisions that improve your life. I know it's not going to work overnight and straight away, but slowly and surely you can change your whole thought process and the way you do things, the way you react to everything around you. And you can do this and actually be happy. It's a decision you can make right now. What helps me with this is I make a list of what and whom I'm grateful for. There is a thing I've seen on Facebook where people have 100 days of gratitude, and every day they write a Facebook message what they're very grateful for. That's one way of doing it. I write it down in my journal. Everything I'm grateful for right at this minute. And what it does for me is it makes me realize what I have and what my strengths are, and how good my life is really, because we are all quite sort of whinging at quite a high level, most of us anyway. So think about doing that, writing down everything you're grateful for, every person you're grateful for, every animal you're grateful for, every situation you're grateful for. This will really help you refocus your thinking, and it will make you realize how much joy you have in your life. And when you find the joy and the happiness that's there, that way you really empower yourself. And when you are empowered, your way of thinking changes. Okay, Wednesday and Thursday. Now let's see about the weekend. The Hermit. This is about reconnecting with yourself and with Source. You've been preoccupied by fear, by worry, and by really feeling sorry for yourself just lately. And you've lost the connection to yourself, to your higher self and to your soul. And with that, it's like you've put a little barrier into the connection with Source. You can never lose the connection with Source, but you can block the guidance that comes in through negative energy, fear and worry energy, are energies that block everything that comes in. And when you do too much of that, you just can't hear, see, or feel, or know the messages that you receive. When you start reconnecting with yourself and with your soul, you will open up this channel that connects you to the divine, and with that you can receive very clear messages that can help you and show you which way to go. Now, one of the best ways I personally find of doing this reconnection with myself is through prayer. Okay, I know you're going to be saying, but I've been praying. I have been praying. I've been saying, oh, I need help with this, I need help with that. You have. But you've also then given a blueprint of how you want this help to occur. You've been thinking, well, this is exactly what I want. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 3, step 4. When you give the divine a blueprint, that's not how it works. You see, the divine mind knows fantastic solutions for everyone involved in any situation. But fear energy has blocked you from seeing it. I very, very truly believe that everything happens for a reason, and that sometimes we stumble so that we can change our perception of things, that we can look at situations in a different way, and it's about teaching us valuable lessons for our lives. And when you reconnect with your higher self and reconnect with your soul, you will certainly see that everything that has happened to you has happened for a reason, to reconnect yourself to the divine. Okay, so this week is a bit of a kick in the backside to rethink your thoughts, to restructure your, your program. Every time something happens, there's this program that just goes off inside of us like poof. And restructuring this can be done. It's hard work, but it also means that you really have to connect with yourself, because the fact is the answers are there. You need help. You probably need help for someone to just point out little things to get you going. But the answers you seek, they are actually all within you. They really, really are. The thing is, trust. Trust is a very, very big thing. Trust your divine guidance. Don't let your fear and worry energy block it. And just decide to be happy. The situation you're in on Monday and Tuesday, you help to create it. You made this situation possible, and it's there for you to learn how to restructure your way of thinking so that you can decide to be happy. Yes, you can. You're allowed to decide to be happy. And when you really go into what you have in your life, what you are so grateful for, and whom you are so grateful for, you will find out that, as a matter of fact, you have a pretty good life. You just sometimes get caught up. Okay, my camera just stopped. I don't know, it just does that sometimes. You are allowed to be happy. Find out what you're grateful for. Write it all down, and you will really, really notice what a great life you have. And this will help you to reconnect with yourself, with your higher self and your soul, and through that with the divine that's in you and around you, the divine that is everywhere. And that will help you to see how your prayers have already been answered. And you've just blocked it out and you didn't want to see it. Have a wonderful week, everyone. And you are allowed to be happy. You're a very beautiful, wonderful person. Go out and live your life. Reprogram your train of thought. Reprogram how you react to situations. And then you will find that there's magic everywhere. Absolutely everywhere, in you and around you. Be blessed next week to find your way. If you need any help or assistance, get in touch. You can get in touch with me on Facebook. You can get in touch with me via this video in the sections below where you can leave comments. If you need help, get in touch. Have a wonderful week, everyone, and I'll see you again next week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you think other people may benefit from it, please share it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. And you are allowed to be happy. And you can decide to be happy just like that. Be blessed. I'm sending you so much love and happiness and blessings. And I'll see you next week. Bye.